Hello Mason. Today I'm going to have you read a story for me, please, and just do the best that you can and read the whole story. And afterwards, I'll ask you 10 questions, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
The first paved road in the world is believed to have been built in about 2500 BC in Egypt to aid the construction of the Great Pyramids. The first organized road building was done in Western Asia. The most famous road builders, however, were the Romans. They built roads for military and trade use throughout Europe and Britain. The first major road system in the United States began to take shape in the late 18th century. Following the American Revolution, stagecoaches were in general use and there was a demand for surface, all-weather roads. In 1806, Congress authorized construction of the Cumberland, is that how you say, Cumberland Road. It ran between Cumberland, Maryland, and Vandalia, Illinois. The Cumberland Road opened up the American West. At this time, many of the roads in the eastern United States were turnpikes or toll roads. Travelers paid a fee to use them. Turnpikes were surfaced with 3 trunks that were laid across the width of the road, forming a so-called corduroy road. Other roads were plank roads paved with split logs. America's early highway designs were largely the work of Europeans. 2 Scottish engineers pioneered the use of pavements built of broken stone carefully placed in layers and well compacted. In England, John Metcalfe was the first engineer to design roads that had adequate drainage. Beginning in 1910, modern road building techniques began to evolve rapidly. Hundreds of miles of concrete and asphalt pavements were laid. In 1921, Congress made the first move towards creating a national integrated road system by passing the first federal aid highway law. Under this law, states were eligible for financial help in building main rural roads. In turn, they were required to maintain the roads. Today, taxes are paid by motorists when they buy gasoline, oil, tires, and other supplies. The federal government collects the taxes and places them in the Highway Trust Fund. These taxes are then distributed to the states for use in road construction and improvement. Each state also collects road user taxes. Additional funds are raised through tolls and financial bonds. New types of roads have been proposed for the future. Over time, heavy trucks can cause serious damage to pavements. It has been proposed that special roads be built for use only by trucks. Also proposed has been the building of an electronic highway with remote control system. It would automatically guide vehicles from their point of entry to the desired exit.
Shall I read it out?
Okay. Now, first question I have for you is, where were the first roads in the world built?
In Egypt.
Who are the most famous road builders?
The Romans.
What is a turnpike?
A turnpike is like one of those things at the subway where you zip your card in and then it spins and you can walk through.
Ooh. What were turnpikes surfaced with?
So like painted with, or
Surfaced with. Like, what was put on them to make them? So,
paint.
okay. Who were America's early highways largely designed by?
Can I look at the paper?
This time, yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
What was the question again? I'm
Who
sorry.
were America's early highways largely designed by?
Oh, okay. Oh, Europeans.
Yes. Okay. Taxes are paid by motorists when they buy what?
When they buy a road.
It has been proposed that special roads be built for use only by what?
Trucks.
Where was the first organized road building done? Okay, that's all right. The Cumberland Road opened up the what?
Can we do this all again? I'm sorry.
Well, I just want to know.
Wait, were we doing this for me to read it quickly or for me to remember it?
No. Remember some of it then?
I think we should redo this.
Well, you already know the question, so, but just answer the best you can, and if you can't, just say pass.
Pass.
Okay. What would the electronic highway with a remote control system do?
It would tell the passengers where